Hi, people of YouTube, and welcome to my every Pokemon ever tier list. Now, it's gonna be pretty simple. I'm just gonna rank every Pokemon, but only their final evolutions, based on how much I like them. Now, Mega Evolutions and Gigantamax Pokemon don't count, but different forms do count. So, let's get right on it. First one, Venusaur. I think is an A tier Pokemon. It could be S at the very bottom of S, but no, I think that A is good. Charizard. C tier. No starter is really bad. Well, I mean, there are a few that I think are pretty bad. But no starter is in, like, the F tier. Okay, there is one. Never mind. Now, Blastoise. I think it's a B tier. I'm gonna I'm gonna put this into D tier. Um, Butterfree. It can be good. I don't like it that much though, so C tier. Now Beedrill is far superior to Butterfree. I'd go as far as to put it in A tier. Like, it's good early game, at least. And I know from experience. I don't like Pidgeot. It's not that great. It's just a bird. Don't really care about it. Raticate, pretty good. It does get the ability Guts, which is very strong. I don't know if I would put it in A tier, maybe top of B. There we go. Alolan Raticate is the same but dark type, but I don't like Alolan Raticate, so just D tier. um, Fearow, I don't like Fearow that much, so D tier. You know what, C tier. Arbok, the only reason that it's good is because it looks cool and because it gets intimidating. um, Raichu. That's a Alolan Raichu. Raichu. Pretty good. I'm gonna say like A tier. It's a fast electric type. And here's our first S tier. I love this guy. He's the pancake Pokemon. Sandslash is my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, so I gotta put it in S tier. Alolan Sandslash is just so much cooler, so pun not intended. By the way, these are mostly like there are some that I will put in higher tiers because of bias, but this is mostly about how good they are as Pokemon, like in a Nuzlocke or something. Nidoking and Nidoqueen are both S tier, but I do think that Nidoking is better than Nidoqueen. Even though Nidoqueen is my favorite color. But I do like Nidoking's shiny. Um, that's Rattata. Clefable. Clefable is cool, I guess. I mean, it's very bulky, very strong. I think it's A tier. Oh, what did I do? Okay. That's better. Now you can just see this. uh, Alolan Ninetales, one of my favorite regional forms to ever come out. Regular Ninetales don't really like it that much. Wigglytuff is a balloon, and, well, I've played too much Bloons TD6, but also I just don't like it as a Pokemon. Now, I'm going to skip any Pokemon that gets a final evolution later, so, yeah. Vileplume, I think it's an A tier. I think it's right here. I do have a bit of bias, but it's also really good. Very weak. 2 4 times weaknesses. Let's go. Venomoth, I usually forget about it. C tier. Doug Trio can be good. At least in Gen 1, you can get Diglett right at right when you fight Lieutenant Surge, so that's pretty good. But if you already have Nidoking, you don't really need it that much. Alolan, I don't like it that much either. Um, now, no, I'm just gonna put no, never mind. Um, Persian, I don't know. I've never used it. Same thing with the Alolan version. I've used Berserker, but not Persian. Um, Golduck, I think he's like B tier. I like Golduck. He's cool. Primeape. It's a good, strong early game fighting type. So A tier, maybe B tier, like high B tier. Um, Arcanine. He's a good boy and he's very strong too. I think he's going right there. Poliwrath. I don't know. I've never used it. Now, I'm going to put Kadabra and Alakazam in different tiers because um, I'm going to put all the trade evolutions in a different tier from from their second stage counterparts. So that's only like a couple Pokemon. Um, Kadabra is pretty good. Most psychic types are pretty good in Kanto. And Alakazam is obviously S tier. It's very strong. Machamp, probably like S tier. Machoke, though, very, very weak. Very bad Pokemon. Victory Bell? I don't know. I've never used it. Tentacruel is pretty good. I've used it a lot. It's pretty strong. Uh, Graveler? Don't know. But Golem. Golem is like an S tier Pokemon. I have never used this either. I have used this. It's like the same tier. Um, Rapidash, I don't know. I've never used it for both forms. Slowbro, very good, very strong, bulky. Never used this Slowbro though. We'll wait for Magnezone later. Even though Magneton is my favorite Gen 1 electric type. Dodrio is what I usually use for my flying type. I don't know, I just find it good. Dugong, it's bad. It's very bad. Alolan Muck, S tier. It one-shotted Ultra Necrozma, which is a very difficult boss fight. Uh, I've never used regular Muck. Cloyster, pretty bulky, but like other than that, it's not that good. I know from experience. Haunter, it's like one tier above the guy. Gengar also is pretty much an S tier Pokemon. Um, we can wait for Steelix. You know what? No, I'll just rank them separately. Why not? Golbat, very bad. um, Magneton, as I've said. Onix is an F tier Pokemon. I'm pretty sure you've seen I'm pretty sure you've seen Alpharad's YouTube video. Hypno, I've never used it, and I'm never gonna. Kingler, I don't know, pretty strong, like physical attacker. Um, but like it's not the best thing in the world. Electrode, I don't like Electrode that much. I mean, it can be good. It's pretty fast. You know, yeah, I think C tier is fine. Um, Executor, I don't really like it that much, but like B C tier. But the big tree, it's just funny. um, Regular Marowak, I've never used that, but the Alolan form, very good. I like it a lot. Never used Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee, pretty strong. Another strong fighting type. Lickitung, ew. Um, Regular Wheezing, I've used it and it went boom, but it was part of a strategy, so it's fine. Never used this form though. I forgot this Pokemon's name, but it's definitely S tier. Chansey, it's pretty good, especially if you give it an Eviolite. Very bulky. Kanga, dude, I'm terrified of kangaroos. um, Seadra, which yes, you do need to trade to get Kingdra. I don't know. Seadra's pretty bad. Kingdra's good. I've used a bunch of Kingdras before, but Seadra is very bad. Um, this fish that I forgot its name, but not as a joke this time. Starmie is good. Water and Psychic, very strong types. I forgot about Tangela. It's not that. Well, I mean, probably not good. I've never used it before. Mr. Mime is a. I'm not gonna say that in front of the camera. um, Scyther. I think he's cool, but not that strong. Hold on one second. Let me. Okay. Electabuzz. I think he's pretty good. Same thing with. Well, no, Magmar's not that great. I guess C tier. Um, Jinx. I've never used Jinx, and I don't want to. Gyarados. You know about Gyarados. It's like one of the best Pokemon in Gen 1. Um, very good. I like it. Yeah, I think. Yeah, there we go. Ditto is only good for breeding, but I mean I've used it before. It's okay. Um, Vaporeon. I love Vaporeon. It's my favorite evolution. Yes, I know about the copy pasta. Please, never. Jolteon is also pretty much S tier. Flareon, I've never used Flareon because I don't care much for it. Porygon, I'd rather use Porygon too, so I've never used it. I've always picked the Dome Fossil, and even so, I hardly ever use it. Now, Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl is really cool. And also a very strong rock type. Um, Obviously Snorlax is a beefcake. Not as in like strong, but like okay, chunk. Maybe he's just cake because he's so fat. um, I've never used the Galarian birds except for ultra spicy KFC here. He's pretty good. I've never used these two, but I have used this one, and I gotta say, he's S tier. Dragonite. S tier. Yeah, most pseudo legendaries probably are. Mewtwo, obviously, it's an S tier Pokemon, very strong. I have experience using Mew, believe me or not. I did the glitch in Red and Blue, okay. It's a very good Pokemon. I would recommend using it if you're playing Red and Blue. So, that is Gen 1. these three. I hate these three. Anyway, yeah, this is my tier list. Onyx is dog shit. Anyway, on to Gen 2. Meganium. I like Meganium, but the other two in the line, I hate. I hate these two. For Alligator, second favorite Pokemon to exist. Oh, and here comes my favorite Pokemon to ever exist. I've used them both in Nuzlocke, and they are very good. Fright, pretty cool, but not not that good. Um, I hate Hoot Hoot. It's my least favorite Pokemon. So yeah, Ladian sucks. Unless you're playing Radical Red, in which case it gets Iron Fist. Pretty strong. Also sucks. Crobat is probably one of my favorite flying types. I'll just edit the placements later. Very cute, very strong. I really like it. Top of A tier. The babies are all garbage. You're also garbage. Xatu, never used it. Ampharos, come on. It's like a godly electric type, come on. Um, Breloom, I don't know. I've never used it. I always choose Vileplume. Azumarill, I mean, I've used it a bunch of times. It's very strong. Aqua Ring, Belly Drum, Aqua Jet, and Strength. Or Waterfall instead of Aqua Jet. Um, I I can't say for sure. I mean, I've used it a little bit, like once or twice, but I can't say for sure. And but what I mean by once or twice is it immediately died. Polytoad? I don't know. I've never used it. I've heard good things about it, but I've just never gotten the chance to use it because it's a trade evolution. Jumpluff. I like Jumpluff. It's very cute, but like it's not that good. um, no. I hate you and your evolution. Sunflora, pretty bad. Yanma, also pretty bad. Its evolution is good though. Come on, it's Quagsire. Who doesn't love Quagsire? And also, it's a very good type. Like only one weakness. Sign me up. My second favorite evolution. Like they're both basically the same. Like they're both basically my favorite. Oh, I forgot about a few of these. Tauros is S tier. I've used it a couple times. Very strong. And you are like, I don't know. I've never used you. Yeah, whatever. um. Umbreon, never used it. Always choose Espeon. Murkrow, same thing. Well, also nope. Why would you ever use Slowking? I mean, I guess it's probably strong, but I would always choose Slowbro over Slowking. Wobbuffet, I hate you. Like you suck when I use you, but then you're like God tier when I'm against you. I've never used you. Um, I've never used you. You're dog shit. You're just so bad. Um, I've never used this one. It looks cool, but I've never gotten the chance. Fortress is very defensive. It is a steel type after all, but it is doubly weak to fire. But who cares? It's very good. Dunsparce. I wish it got an evolution, but it didn't. You are cool. Well, no, not you, but your evolution is. Steelix, look at that Giga Chad face. Just boom, S tier. Granbull, I've never used you. Pufferfish, what the hell is this thing? It's a bomb. That's what it is. It's a water mine. But I've never been able to use you. Scizor. I have been able to use Scizor before, so I can judge this. It is an S tier Pokemon, obviously. Very fast. You can set up swords dances. Just sweeps teams. Oh, come on. Shuckle is obviously very bad. No, Shuckle can be good. There's a strategy where you make it do 1,000,000 damage. Oh god, not this again. Um, Heracross, also very good. I don't know why I put it up there. It's probably, like, down here. Um, Corsola? Don't know, never used it. You suck. Dude, so many Gen 2 Pokemon are very bad. I love Gen 2, dude. Ursaring, I've used you before. You're okay. Like C tier. You suck. I hate you. Um, you suck, but I've never used you, so I can't tell if you actually suck. Gun. Octillery is surprisingly very good. Hold on. You know what? Let me just. This is just a meme tier. Gun. And it's like light blue or something. No, this color of blue. And it's just for the gun. Santa, I've never used you. Um, he's strapped, but he's also very bad. Not worst ever, but like very bad. Um, I, I don't, I, I, I don't know. I've used it before, but only like once. Houndoom, pretty cool, pretty strong boy. Um, I love you. Here are my these are my top 3 favorite Pokemon to ever exist. So come on. Donphan is literally a tire. It's not even that good. You are the best Porygon. Yeah, I mean you can learn any move to ever exist. Stantler, I don't know. I've never used it, not even in Legends Arceus. I've never used you, even though I've heard that you can be very good. Hitmontop, I have nostalgia for it, but it's not that great. Nostalgia as in, it was the first Pokemon card I've ever gotten. You three are babies, so you are obviously terrible. I have never used you, but I don't like you anyway. Not even because Whitney is easy as hell. Um, yeah, I think Chansey is bulkier, but I will put this like right here. Um, I've used you, but like you're pretty bad. um, ow, ow, what was that? Entei, never used you. Plus, you're bad. plus no bitches. Um, Suicune is my favorite box art legendary. Box art. My favorite legendary in general is Azelf, but Tyranitar obviously very good. I really like it. It's probably better than Dragonite because it just throws a rock at it and then it dies. um, Lugia is substantially cooler than Ho-Oh. But Ho-Oh's still good. Um, oh, by the way, the only mythical that I've used is Mew, so yeah. Well, I mean, I've also used Jirachi in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, so. Sceptile, I've used you. You're pretty good. I don't know. I think he's cool. Pretty strong. Blaziken, never used it. Swampert is the best Hoenn starter. Maybe one of the best starters in general. Mightyena, I don't like. I don't like Mightyena. It's good, but like in Gen 3, Dark is still special. So, but real quick, this is my favorite non-fully evolved Pokemon, so I gotta put it up here. Linoon. I don't know. You're okay. You're a decent HM slave at least. Galarian Linoon. I don't know. I've never used it. Beautyfly. Don't know. I've never used it. Dustox, on the other hand, pretty good. Not the best, but it's decent. Where are we now? Ludicolo, you're okay. You get bad move, like horrible moves. Same with Shiftry, but I've never used Shiftry, so. This is my favorite flying type, so it's up here. There are a lot of S tier Pokemon. um, I wish I could just delete all the Pokemon from before. The Bucket, the Toilet Bird. I don't know, he's okay. I've used him a lot. Drizzle is very good. Gardevoir, I really like Gardevoir, and not because I just like to put people to sleep with hypnosis, then spam double teams, and then it wakes up. I put it back to sleep, and I get to +6 evasion, and then I spam Calm Mind. it's it might not be the most noble strategy, but like I have fun doing it. Masquerain sucks. Masquerain is like one of the worst things. Um, Goomba. That's all I can say. It's pretty cool. Slaking, obviously S tier. It's got the stats of a legendary. The only bad thing about it is its ability, but you can just skill swap it. It's fine. Oh, I went too far. I've never used you. There it is. You're cool. I like you. Explode in its generation, it sucks, but in future generations, it's pretty good. I gotta admit, it's pretty good. Um, Hariyama. Why did I say it like that? It's a pretty good fighting type. I've used it before. Fairly strong. Strong. Uh, Nose Pass. Never used it. Or its evolution, so yeah. Delcatty. For a while, I thought it was a dark type or a psychic type. You suck. You actually suck. You have an amazing type, but you just suck. You have an amazing type, and you're pretty good. Um, Aggron. I love Aggron. It's a staple Hoenn team member, obviously. I mean, come on, it's so good. Medicham. I have never used it. Pichu is my second favorite. By the way, Pichu is my second favorite non-fully evolved Pokemon, but it's it's a baby, so like at least Zigzagoon can be good, like spam Sand Attack, and also pick up. Um, Never use these two because they suck. Like they are horrible. They are trash beneath my feet. I do like the blue one better though because it's blue. You two also suck. You're not a gun. Only guns get in the gun tier. And there's only one gun Pokemon. You suck. You suck. You suck. Hmm. Swallotta D's nuts? Well, it's not the worst ever. I guess it's like D tier. It's not horrible. It's not great. Sharpedo, I don't know. I've never used it, though it is very cool. I will admit that. But like, I don't think I need to admit it because everybody knows it looks cool. Um, Wailord, I guess it's like a B tier. I mean, it's bulky as hell, but like, I've never used it. I really like Camerupt. I've used it on a couple teams in Nuzlocke. I even used it in my hardcore Nuzlocke team, which when I finish writing that script, when I'm not lazy, I'm going to. I'm gonna. You'll see. Torkoal, you were able to insta kill my my Marsh Stomp in one shot because of overheating the sun. Thank you, Flannery. I hate you. Um, well, I don't hate Flannery, but like, it still sucked. Grumpig is bad. I used it and then it instantly died. Where are we now? Flygon is my favorite dragon type. Also really like it. Mm. Oh wait, I forgot about Spinda. I've never used it, so. Cacturn. Also never used it, so can't decide. Altaria. I love Altaria. It's very nice. It's a pretty Pokemon. What can I say? Um, Zangoose. I like it. It's not that great. Well, I mean, I don't think it's that great. It might be pretty good. I don't know. Um, don't know. Never used it. I can say the exact same for the sun and the moon. Very good. Water ground is an amazing type. Crawdaunt is it's okay. Mm, Never used it. That's right. I forgot. I know that you're good. because I watched Jaden's video, but like I've never used you either. I've used Armaldo. I like Armaldo. Um, oh my god. To get Milotic, it sucks, but Milotic is decent. It's just decent though. Um, I'm gonna go to Gen 4 in this video, and then do Gen 5 to 8, and Legends Arceus. I like Cast Form. It's very cute. And its other forms, I'm just gonna put it with it. I I only put it there because it's cute. Kecleon, never used it, and I never want to. You know what? Fine. I'll put the other forms with it because I have used Cast Form in a Nuzlocke and it survived all the way to the end, and I used it a lot in battle. So, oh God, where did it go? Did it go back? Okay, yes, it did. Oh wait, no. Where's the hail form? There we go. Bayonet. I've used it. I don't like it that much, honestly. I mean, I do like it. It's just okay. It's just an okay ghost type. If it was dark type, it would be better. This is better than Dusknoir. So, hold on. I'm going up to Arceus. Alright. Banana Tree. I like Banana Tree. I've used it. It's pretty cool. Absol. I don't know. It's okay. I have to put it here. Okay. Glalie? I don't know. I've never used it. I've used Frostlass, but never Glalie. Um, this is probably my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, aside from Flygon. No, it's probably better than Flygon. I'm gonna put this separately because I've never used the other two, but I have used this, and it's very good. It's like really tanky if you give the Deep Sea Scale, and it's very attackful. Well, I mean, I've never given it a tooth, but I've never evolved it, but I've kept it as its baby form, and I have used it to great effect. Um, you are good. You get Rock Head, which means that I can fire off head smashes without even caring, as long as I spec enough EVs into attack. Of course, I love Salamence. It's very good. Okay, change my mind. Flygon should be a pseudo legendary though. Metagross, also really like Metagross. Probably a bit more than Salamence, but like not too much more. Never used the Regice or Regirock, but I have used Registeel, and it's okay. It's pretty good. I mean, it is a Steel type, so and the other two are an Ice type, which is a bad type, and a Rock type, which isn't that great either. I've never used Latias. I've caught Latios, but never used it. I've never used Kyogre. I've used Groudon a lot, especially in competitive. I love Groudon. Rayquaza is like my second favorite box art legendary. So I'm going to put it right behind Suicune. I don't know. I just like Rayquaza. I think it's cool. I've used Jirachi in BDSP. It's okay. It's not the best thing to ever exist, but it's okay. um, Never used Deoxys or Attack Deoxys or Defense Deoxys or Speed Deoxys. Okay, time for Gen 4, baby. Torterra, I think he's cool. Not the best thing to ever exist, but I think he's cool. Infernape is the best Gen 4 starter, and you can't change my mind. I've never used Empoleon. I know that Water Steel is a good typing because they're both very good types. Um, Staraptor, never used it. Yeah, I just use different Pokemon to use Fly. But Barrel, pretty good. Like pretty good HM slave. Pretty good. Like if it has simple, pretty strong. I don't know. I've never used it that much, but I have used it before. The only thing I can say about this is what color is it? It's like an orangish yellowish, so I'm gonna go with this. I love its cry so much. This is the only like early 2 routes Pokemon that I have used, and of course I love it. Electric types are pretty good. It could be a dark type, but like I don't really care. Actually, hold on 1 second. I have used you before. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna put it anywhere. Because that would be unfair. Because I have used other megas. You are strong. You are a strong boy. I used you in my Nuzlocke. You died, but still, you were good. Rampardos, one of the like the Pokemon with the highest base attack stat to ever exist. I think. I'm pretty sure. Not completely sure. Bastiodon. Fuck you, Bastiodon. Uh, Boop and boop and wait for it. Wait for it. Just wait for it. Boop. Wait, wait. What's this? Boop. Vespiquen? I don't know. It's okay. Hmm. Pachirisu? Never used it. Never used Floatzel. Yep. Never used it. Never used this, and since this is just an alternate form. I love Gastrodon. It's an S tier Pokemon. Basically, every water ground type is like an S tier. Same thing with Dark Ghost. The pink one sucks because pink is a bad color. Or at least I think it's bad. There's so few new Gen 4 Pokemon. Never used you. Drifblim, I've used you on my Ghost team. It's pretty good. You're pretty good. I like you. No, not that much. I don't like Drifblim that much. um, I like Lopunny. And you might think, oh, he likes Uppany because no, I one shot Dialga with a single drain punch. So that's why I always call them Chad, not because of Purple Cliff. Oh, by the way, Ghost type is my favorite type, but like there aren't that many Ghost types that I like. Like there are some definitely that I like, but I don't like you. I don't like you. Skuntank. It's like a pretty good. Bronzong, dude, Steel and Psychic is an excellent type. Obviously, Spiritomb is very strong. It's probably the best type until Gen 6. Oh, I forgot about you. You're the Pokemon that can say the N word. You can make it say Among Us, I mean. Um, so, since you can make it say Among Us, where'd I put it? Oh, wait, seriously, where did I put it? There we go. It can say Among Us, so it's the worst thing to ever exist. I don't like Among Us, okay? Um, Garchomp? Dude, if you aren't using a Garchomp, what are you doing? I mean, unless you can find a Trap Engine Gen 4, but, like, that's impossible. Lucario, I don't like you. The only time I've used it is in Black 2, and I don't really get, I don't really like it. Never used Hippowdon. I think the female one is cool though because it just looks cooler. Drapion, I love Drapion. It's so cool. There's a lot of Pokemon in Gen 4 that I really like, so yeah. But you aren't one of them. You too. It's one of the worst things to ever exist. Never used Luminion. The only time I've ever cared about it, it was in Pokemon Legends Arceus. When I was just trying to complete the Pokedex. Abomasnow sucks. Like, yeah, sure, it might be strong, but it has an awful typing. Okay, here are the just evolutions of previous gen Pokemon. This is a speed round. Because most of them are S tier. Licky Licky. I mean, he's better than Lickitung, that's for sure. Rhyperior is so cool. I really like Rhyperior. Where's Rhydon? There he is. I also like Rhydon because he was the first Pokemon to ever be made. Never used you. I've used you in Radical Red. You're pretty good. Well, no, not pretty good. You're really good. Um, never used you. I really love Togekiss and Yanmega. Sinnoh has so many cool Pokemon. Never used the evolutions from here though. I don't know. I just don't like Leafeon, and then Ice is a bad type. I love Gliscor. I like a lot of the Gen 4 Pokemon. Mamoswine is very cool. Wait, why did I put it in F tier? It's like A tier. Hold on, I'm stretching. Never used you because I just never decide. I just don't evolve my Porygon 2. I've never used you. I would rather use Gardevoir. I've never used you. Never used you. Rather use Dusknoir. I love you. You're very cool. 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 What? Um, I used it at fighting Red in a randomizer of Heart Gold. Just fucking massacred him because his Snow Cloak plus double teams pretty strong. Plus getting the boost from Ominous Wind 3 times was nice. I've never used Fan, Rotom. Wait, I've gone too far down. I've never used Fridge Rotom. I've used Microwave Rotom. You're like A tier. I've never used this Rotom. Never used that Rotom. I've used this Rotom. It's like B tier. Um, Time for the legendaries. I don't like you. I really hate you. You are my favorite legendary ever. I think you are cool. I don't like you. Also, I've never chosen Pearl. Like, I've played Diamond. It sucked. I've played Brilliant Diamond. It sucked. I've played Platinum. It was amazing. Uh, but God, oh my God, I hate it. And also Legends Arceus. Oh my God, the oh my God, it sucks in there. I've never used Regigigas. Regigigas. I really think you're cool, but I think you're really cooler. Yeah, I think you can go right there. Top 5 legendaries, by the way. Those 5. Cresselia. Oh my God, there's so many Gen 4 Pokemon. Cresselia, I don't like you. Fiona. You are like the second worst legendary ever. Manaphy is cool. Shadow the Hedgehog. um. animatronic hedgehog. This one is an actual hedgehog, but I've never used it before. Did you know that this one can actually be turned into its base form if it gets frozen? I didn't know that until recently. This is probably this is like my sixth favorite legendary. It's really good in Legends Arceus if you give it the legend plate. But yeah, that's all the Pokemon up to Generation 4 ranked. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, you might have. I don't know. Um, thank you for watching, and goodbye.